Hi, hello, my name is Julia and I could be your erotic photographer. And this video is about the dating photo shoot because the Valentine Day is approaching and I'm getting different inquiries from singles, okay, ladies and gentlemen, about dating photo shoot, erotic photo shoot, boudoir photo shoot, sensual photo shoot, glamour photo shoot, you name it, okay? How you would name it, that's gonna be the same thing, okay? You would be creating photography not for yourself, but for someone else, okay? To attract your opposite sex, okay? If you're a straight, okay? If you're gay, then you will attract the same sex, and so on and so on. I'm not going into details there, okay? I'm just telling you that I'm shooting mature people, older people, not kids, not the young generation, but older people. And older people are very lonely, okay? They're just single, they get used to their own ways. Okay, it is very hard for them to change something. It is very hard for them to approach someone, because the way I'm thinking about this, if they would know exactly what they want, they would not be single. Okay, no, seriously, they would not be single. And so there is something out there that is missing in their life. And then, if you would evaluate your life in the way that you could have an amazing opportunity, okay? Not just because, like I say, there are a lot of people who are single. You could mix and match and you would not be single. But those who are still staying single, they're very picky, they're very choosy. They, you know how to say, most of them want a Rolls Royce for the price of the Mini, okay? That's the problem, okay? And the others are just too much in love in themselves and too egoistic, and how to say, do not want to sacrifice and do the stuff. So the photo shoot is not about making beautiful pictures at my studio, okay? This is kind of like a result, okay? We are doing an intimate conversation, okay? The analysis, what is wrong with you, okay? Because there is something wrong. If there is a piece of you missing, okay, and you think that you want someone else in your life, but this person is not there actually something wrong in your energy, okay? Because if we are connected, the way I'm looking at the life, that we are these energy sources, okay? We can close ourselves down and do some inner work for for understanding who you are, what you need, what are your paths, what are your goals and stuff. Evaluation is one thing, but when this inner work is finished, then we are open for relationship, we are open for friendship, we are open for communication, we are open for something, right? And for many of us, this open time starts when we feel, how to say, when we are lonely, when it's a celebration, for example, a Christmas, for example, a New Year, for example, a Valentine's. That's the most of the time we feel that we are lonely. The rest of the time the single people making themselves busy, okay, busy not to think about it. There are a lot of things to do and stuff. So that's how the years go by, and that's how people get lonely and lonely, and longer this period expands into the decades. Some people are lonely for 5, for 10 years, for 15 years. And I'm not saying that everyone has the problem, or they do, but some of them, they are just doing it by choice because they know that they are the problem, right? And they do not want to complicate their life. But relationship is always about the giving love, okay, and about the compromise, okay. And what we are doing is, during the photo shoot, we are establishing connection with yourself, okay. Who are you, how you want to represent yourself, and what kind of the second half you want to attract, how you should sit, what do you like, what suits you, how you can feel yourself in front of the camera. It's not just random shots. I don't care, when you go to dating, you would see that people are putting well, you would see the profile which is made for dating, or maybe people made pictures for, I don't know, for work, for LinkedIn, for, how to say, for their business page and something, and they use those images. But majority are from weddings, from the bar, from from the birthday party, from holidays very often, okay, very, like many people put from holiday pictures when they feel good, okay, then they feel good on the holiday, and they think that this is what how they look, and this is what will attract that person. But actually it's about doing work on purpose, okay, and I am here to create that purpose, and I'm here to establish, okay, what kind of the person we are looking for, what kind of the person we fancy, what kind of the features we like when we are getting turned on, what we want, what is the message, and we create that person in your head. That's how you should do it. Okay, when you think about something and you imagine that person, the capability of you meeting that person is 100%, not even 99, if you put the effort. Okay, 100%. There is no failure in there. Okay, you just go you just go, aim, and find, and the quality pictures, or good shots, or the shots from the professional side, the shots from artistic side, are always attractive. You will attract much more people than you will do it yourself if you're not professional. That's guaranteed. Okay, when when you're not doing the proper work and you do not understand what you want, of course you will attract everyone, and you will complicate yourself. You will be overwhelmed on this journey. Okay, so that is why I'm very much striving to create unique situations, create unique moments, create them, how to say, the moments when people are just going into that shot, okay, just communicating through that image, communicating through, through the screen, energetically. I remember when my ex at the moment, he told me, and there are many people who would say this to me, that your picture, he says, I was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, but your picture was stuck in my mind. I had to go back because there was something about that picture. They don't know what it is. It's an energy, okay? They cannot define what it is. It's not your earrings. It's not your hair, it's not your how you look. Of course, everything, have to match and have to look in a certain way. You represent yourself in a certain way. The certain people will be attracted to the certain things. But in general, we are making sure that everything is more or less fine. But if they don't like you, it's not about your outfit, and it's not about your hair, it's about you not putting yourself out there enough, okay, not putting that effort, okay. And the photo shoot which I make, for example, right, they how much you would pay for the person to have a partner for life, how much you would pay for the photographer, okay. So it can't be cheap, it can't be cheap, because when you apply yourself, when you commit to this, then you will do it. Okay, it's very simple. I remember I bought a marketing course, okay, and I'm so lazy to do this marketing, okay, but you must do the marketing if you're doing a photography business, and you must know the things, okay. So I paid those money, okay, I paid those money, and because I paid that much, it made me to go there and study and learn and how to say, and do something about it, because I'm not a money waster, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's how I am approaching this. If we are serious, because if you pay me £5, you would not care. Okay, and that time which I spend with you would be wasted. But when people are investing their time, okay, investing money, and they know that they're coming for a project, that this is when they are going to prepare themselves and going to find their second half, that's exactly what will happen. Okay, there are no other way, or it will happen or it will not happen. It will happen. Okay, that's why we're creating this photo shoot, and that's why I'm taking this everything very seriously. I have significant data on this dating things. Okay, I have significant data saying that people are shooting Valentine photo shoots, and after a year time shooting a maternity shoots. Okay, seriously, coming from zero to a family, okay. And I have these proofs, and I have the proof from the guys, okay, who posting and then in a couple of weeks saying, oh, I would like to come and book a couples photo shoot, okay, and the guy just booked a dating photo shoot for dating profile. So this things works, okay, 100%. There is no doubt in this, and nothing from my end or from any kind of end. I am just saying people think that they are gonna get cheap, okay. When they go cheap and they do it themselves, then they get how to say, different options, and they stay single, and that's it, and this is their choice, okay. This is their way, okay, and this is their choice. It's the same like in business, you need to risk, you need to go full in, but then you will have a very big chance to do it, okay. That's how I see it. Okay, then if you would risk it, you will do anything then, okay? You will post it, you will work on it, you will do anything. If it's not the effort put, we do not appreciate. That's how it is in life. And dating is one of the things. It's quite a pain. It's quite a pain in the ass. So why don't you put the decent amount of work creating the pictures, because that's what important. You can write, I like spicy food. No one cares what you will write there. The pictures, what they will look at. Do they fancy you? Do they see you? Do they can kiss you? Do they can sleep with you? That's it. No matter. Of course, there are people who are attracted to wealth, and they will look and check in the profile or check in the pictures how many Maserati standing behind there. That's a different dating. I'm not talking about that dating. I'm talking about creating that energy to find, attract, connect with your partner or with the person. It's not even the partner, I can say, because people are their life in a different levels, okay. Some of them will not ready yet for the life partner, okay, but they're ready for another adventure, for another journey, for another serious experience, serious relationship, okay. And that's how I see it, okay. And when they're ready, I am happy to help, okay. Seriously, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to do everything what it takes from my side, and I know it works, okay. Great pictures always works, okay. Look at me. Imagine me now, okay, without the makeup. Mm, okay, imagine me, I'm not dressed, without makeup, just looking like a tramp, okay. Would you be interested to watch this? No. Okay, then imagine me telling you about the dating photo shoot without the confidence, all confused, all this, the face, the eyes like that, so that's how people come to a dating photo shoot. First, they don't know the fuck they doing, okay. Seriously, they think this is just a picture. No, this is the picture which will change your life, and you will have someone to share your time with, okay. And that's your investment, and that is just the first step. There are many steps in that relationship. I'm not even talking about that, okay. I'm not even discussing that. I'm just talking about the first major step, which is creating pictures, okay. And that's not easy. For me personally, it takes 2 hours. 2 hours to bring that person, strip all these ridiculous masks off, because there are many people just pretend, pretend and lie to themselves, and how to say, they're not being honest. If I see this in this camera, that they do not show these intimate moments. I'm not talking about undressing in front of the camera. I'm talking intimate moments when you create something very, very vulnerable, okay, that you feel exposed, that you feel definitely, honestly ready for the adventure, for ready for your partner. I'm not talking about, oh, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm so beautiful, take me. I'm not making those pictures, okay. That's why I'm saying I'm concentrated on mature people who needs help, who do not understand the market, who do not understand how the business rolls. And I can tell you, you don't need to understand anything, okay. There are simple rules. You upload the picture, you upload the text, and you fill in the form. That's it. But the most important things are based in your picture. What do you show? How do you look? How do you feel? Okay, what you present and how you showcase yourself. That's the dating right there. Okay, and then this information, what you will put in the image, will attract that person, will attract many person. Of course, people, are attracted to interesting portraits. Okay, and I am not talking about just simple, I'm talking about facial expressions. 2 hours of taking pictures is going to be 300 shots, 300 different faces. Okay, very important, of course, to choose a right faces. Okay, but then it depends on your personality, it depends on your development and how you see yourself. Okay, very often I can tell you at the end of the stage, okay, when there is a selection of the images, I see this person one way and I would choose one type of the pictures, and people choose different pictures because they feel awkward, because they feel shy, because they feel insecure. Okay, because they downgrade themselves, because they do not value themselves. Okay, because there are a lot of serious issues. I remember once one girl came in and I made hot looking pictures. Okay, she was like sex bomb. I'm not saying that in vulgar way, but I'm just saying she had a very subtle, shirts to wear and stuff, and I was just opening little bit one button, then putting the ear in the hair, and just showing, because we spent 2 hours time, and I can see how cool she was and how she needed that partner, she needed that boyfriend. And believe it or not, there was so hot pictures that she would get the best guys. I was just like thinking, wow, this is a great photo shoot. She will get the best. She will get the best guys ever. And what she did, because the second part is editing, and she chose the most, you know, uninteresting shots, the most boring ones, the most gray ones, the most not shining ones, the most dull ones, the most, she just, how to say, she just stepped back. When you're creating all of that, when you're pumping that person with the energy, when you're trying to reveal all these kind of colors in that personality, when you were working with that person, and he finally lets go and start moving, and start doing something in front of the camera, and then she goes back, look at that shoot, and she shines away, and she's stepping back, and she's thinking, fuck, no, it's not me. Then people stay single, they're not ready. Okay, but they did the first step, and I understand this. Okay, but in this business, dating business, you need to stand out. Okay, this is gonna be fast if you need to, if you will stand out, and if you would put yourself out there. And I'm not talking taking your shirt off, I'm not talking about that. Okay, dating photography, with the clothes on, you can put some kind of a twist of the sexy glamour, whatever, you can do that. We can do more, because I always suggest to undress and go to nudes. I always explain that there are phases for dating, that the dating when you are dressed and the portraits and two-thirds, and how to say, this is a standard collection, right? But there are naughty collection. I said, why don't you do those naughty ones now with me? Okay, because when you go into that dating, you will need those naughty pictures. They would want to see you in lingerie. Yeah, they would want to see your bum. They would want to see you naked. Why not now? Okay, let's do this. Let's make jump, ahead, and do another one in front of you, waiting for you. Okay, then when you reach that stage, you will be covered. You will have that situation solved. Okay, because everyone would like to see and know more, and that's what turns people on. Okay, so that's how my dating photo shoot looks like. Okay, when you are actually working on your personality and working on expressing yourself, not just coming and taking a nice picture. Okay, doesn't say me anything, this picture, okay? It will take you really long time with picture like this to find someone. No, because I'm not talking about myself, right? But I'm just saying, okay, being expressive, being emotional, if you are like that personality, okay, maybe you are introvert, maybe you are, you know how to say, maybe you are shy, then I'm not gonna tell you jump and do ridiculous things, okay, and express yourself if you are close personality. But usually I'm very good to judge what kind of the personality they are, and I can see straight away when people are underappreciate themselves, okay, when they're really cool, they're educated, they're you know how to say, they have no time to waste, okay, they seriously have no time to waste. I can tell you about this dating. I am so scared. I am so scared for many women out there, because this age is just crazy. There are so many old, comparing to the young generation, old women who were in business and who had no children, who had no relationship, okay? Seriously, who just cared about themselves, egoistically about the business, about this, and they have no children, no family behind them. Okay, they had nothing. Recently, I met one lady. She looked hot, but she is already in her 50s trying to find a husband. Pregnancy already off the charts because there is the time is past, okay, there will be no children in her life, okay, she was busy, she was doing things, projects, whatever. This is different, okay, seriously, this is a very big problem for women, and they starting looking or preparing, and then they think. That's why I'm telling you, mature people, you need to invest money and invest your time to get that sorted fast, because otherwise you will be waiting and looking for ages till you will get really wrinkly and old, okay. No, seriously, just recently one lady started chatting to me here on the Facebook, and we were like, oh, I'm like this and I'm like that, and I'm thinking, oh, such a friendly lady, and she looked, 30 something, okay, in her I don't know. And then I asked about the family. Okay, so her achievements was, she was sharing what is her business. She's talking to me and chatting, and she thought that maybe I'm the same. No, I have children. My oldest is 26. Okay, I have sorted myself. I have lovely family. I love them, and I have a cat as well. Okay, so I love my kids. I love my cat. I have the full house. Okay, excuse me. Okay, but there are people like me trying to date right now, okay? Serious, and that's a shitty situation, okay? When they even don't know what to do. And she's saying, this lovely lady, she's saying to me, oh, now I'm gonna go out, Now I'm gonna go out. No, you need to go online. You need to go online. You need to have a great pictures taken, and that hundreds of men would see you and you would have a choice, okay? Because just going somewhere and hunting someone, it's a depressing thing. It's better to go on the date, okay? It's better represent yourself so that you will choose an equal, at least by the energy, person to you. Go on a dating with him and give yourself another chance. And not saying the chance with that date. You're not gonna marry that date. You're just going out with the man, and then you can look at other men. Imagine how miserable it looks like when you're going by yourself and looking at the man and stuff. No, this is not how you do it. You go on the date and then look at the man if you don't like the one which is with you, okay? That's my advice. That's the clever way. But I'm just saying, everyone who's wasting their time, this is the thing to do. You need to go online. Everyone is online now. And if you have great pictures, they would not get past it, okay? No, seriously, they can't, okay? And you need a professional to make a sexy ones. That's all I say. And talking about the guys are more into investing this, okay? Interestingly, okay? There are people who cannot afford, but there are people who understand, okay, that the pictures they need and the woman who they want to reach, find, they would look at the pictures. So guys are more willing to invest, okay? And let's talk about this dating seriously. So I like to shoot guys very much, okay? Today, one lady also contacted me, and these clients who wants a very cheap photo shoot, okay, and there are plenty photographers who will take a cheap photography, cheap few pictures that you can go into the agencies or different places and can have a few pictures taken. Will they will be the same effective? I don't want to even answer this. You know what I'm gonna say, but how to say, there are cheap options out there. I'm just saying, doesn't matter. You just go and try, and this is one of your stages. You will go, you try, you see for yourself what type of the fish you're attracting. Okay, no, seriously, when you're driving Bentley, you will attract one fish. Okay, when you're driving bike, you will attract another fish. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. Do I need to prove it to you? I don't think so. Okay, so when you're working with a professional and when you're working with someone who don't care about your pictures, he just getting wages per hour, 10 pounds per hour, whatever, he doesn't care. You're standing this, okay, you're standing this, oh, you're smiling this, okay. They don't really, how to say, very much invested in what you're creating here or how you look or what you should do. They will make you, how to say, basic things, and for some of you the basic is good way to start. Then you date those basic guys, and then you will see for yourself, maybe you're not a basic person, maybe you need to how to say, to go a little bit higher, and lift your standard up. When you want your standard up, then you would want, attract different people with some standards, and different people with standards, they look at the certain things. Okay, and this is, how to say, this is very simple to understand how the ball is rolling and how the game is playing. It's very simple. Okay, because how to say, the more I express myself on social media, the more I talk about on Facebook, okay, and the more people see me, the less I get stupid offers. No, seriously, okay. There are so few stupid offers right now. I'm loving it. Okay, seriously, I'm loving it. Before, when I did not talk about the way what I do, okay, I think the rubbish man would text me. Okay, like everyone on the Facebook who will see my face, they would text me. The more they would get to into my profile and see what I do, the less they bother me now. Okay, because how to say, I also look at certain people. It's normal, right? It's normal. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you get my dating advice. Get yourself ready. Okay, get yourself ready for this. Stop wasting your life. Life is meant for you to live with someone else. Okay, have great memories, have great time, have great sex. Okay, and just heal yourself. Heal yourself from all the past. Okay, this person will challenge you maybe, okay, but it will help you to overcome many things. It will help you to feel certain situations, but it will help you, how to say, reveal the best sides in you. Okay, and this is all yet to come. You have to meet that person. Do I need to say anything? I don't think so. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And this was a dating video. And if you want a dating gift, just give a gift, the person will be shocked anyway. Okay, a gift card. Okay, you will get a gift card from me, £100, a photo shoot, an erotic photo shoot. How about that? Okay, and imagine how a person will be surprised, probably shocked, probably, how to say, you will see the reaction. You don't have to come and book it and do it. Just, just you can see the reaction, what it means to get a photo shoot, a gift card for erotic photo shoot. How about that? Okay, so the link will be under this video. When you leave it, you just press the description and get it out there. Yeah, okay, thank you so much. Bye.